All right, ladies, so we are going to look at graphing some other examples of equations that are in slope-intercept form. So I already have a graph, and I have the equation y equals 2/3 x minus 4. Essentially, what you need to do is you always have to identify your slope and your y-intercept. So in this case, my slope, or my rate, is the number in front of x, 2/3. And my y-intercept is this last number, which is -4. Remember, my y-intercept is where x is 0, so if this doesn't exist, I'm getting out -4. Okay? I'm now going to use these two pieces of information to model a graph. I'm going to put a point at 0, -4. So I'm going over 0, down 4. It's always, B represents your beginning value. So you can think of it as like begin, right? B is for begin. And then M is essentially how you move. Think about M as movement. This is saying that my graph is changing by 2 vertically for every 3 horizontally, right? So I'm going up by 2 over by 3. I'm changing by 2 vertically for every 3 horizontally. So here we go. I'm going up by 2 over by 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do that again. I'm rising by 2 every 3. Again, you only need 2 points, but creating more points in the same pattern, down by 2, left by 3, is going to give you a more accurate representation of your line. Cool? All right. Same concept. Y equals -3x plus nothing. All right. M equals B equals. All right, so let's see, my B value over here does not exist, so we use 0 as my placeholder. My M value is my slope, so the number in front of x is -3, that's my rate. And I always want to write a rate as a per value, so I'm going to write it as -3 per 1. -3 divided by 1 is still -3. Okay, so when I go to graph this, I begin at 0, and then I move down by 3 for every 1. Down by 1, 2, 3 for every 1. Down by 1, 2, 3 for every 1. I can also continue in the pattern by moving up by 3 every -1. Because these two are exactly the same, they're equivalent. So I can move in the same pattern of up by 3, left by 1, and still get the same graph. And that pattern format backwards gives me a more accurate representation of my line. All right, so last example, y equals 5 minus x. We're identifying our M and we're identifying our B. All right, so it's a little bit out of format, but not difficult to solve. Remember, M is the number in front of x. It's the number that exists here. Well, because I don't have a number in front of x, I can think of this as -1x. You know that from Math 7. So in M, I'm going to write -1. And my B value is when x equals 0. So that's 5, right? My B value is the value 5. Okay, again, I want to write this as a rate. So it's down by 1 for every 1. I'm beginning at 5, begin at 5, and I'm moving down by 1 for every 1, down by 1 for every 1, down by 1 for every 1. And there is my graphical model. All right, girls, hope that helps with your slope-intercept form challenges. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.